France is the most popular tourist destination in the world and also the most popular naturist destination. But if you look at the map, it all seemed to be centered in the south. So we were wondering, what's wrong with the north? So we're gonna check it out. But to make sure that our opinions are not biased, we brought a third party. We didn't only brought Angie as our third party, so our opinions are not biased, but also to carry our stuff. Yeah, it's a win-win. Like it.
I'm the chaperone.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
We're just outside of the city of Calais. It seems like the middle of nowhere, but there should be a nude beach here.
That's one big stretch of beach. I don't even know if you can see the sea on the video. It's huge. Whoa, and I went dizzy.
We have a lot of beach for ourselves. It's like, I don't know what to do. Can I be there, there, there?
Choose a spot.
I would choose over there.
Over there, way over there.
Just to frame this a little bit for you, we are in the most touristy country in the world and it's the highest of the high season and there's absolutely nobody on this beach.
It feels like it's still far away and I have walked a lot. It's like, when is this going to end?
This beach is huge.
Finally, it looks like we're getting closer to the sea.
Yes, yeah. We've been walking for what, 20 minutes?
It felt like 2 days.
Yeah.
We've had nude beaches before that were all for ourselves, but I don't think we ever had one this size.
There is one.
Yes!
What did we see?
Sea lions. See, I told you they were sea
Oh my
lions.
god, they're super close!
This head, look, this one. I can see the head.
Sea lions! Come on, baby. Pop up again.
Let's have a closer look.
Yes.
Going naked can wait when there are sea lions. Seems like we chased them further into the sea.
Yeah.
We can still see them, but we should have brought stronger lenses to film them decently. So you'll have to believe us, there are sea lions in the sea here. And they look really cool. But now, back to why we came here. I hate it when this happens. You find a paradise beach all for you alone. There's sea lions in the water, it's all very idyllic. And then it's right in the beginning of the video. Like, how are we gonna beat that? And there are quite a lot of other nude beaches here, so let's move on. How much did we like this beach on a scale of 1 to 10? Not much apparently.
No, I don't know how to scale it.
Give it a number.
Okay, I will say 8.
Okay, yeah. I was gonna say 7.
I'm gonna say 7 too. We need to leave some room for improvements. French roads always look like an adventure. Ah, but there is parking, I see. There's a parking lot. This looks a bit New Zealandish.
Oh, it does. It really does. But it's not that green as in New Zealand. But it is wonderful.
And the view is promising.
Yes. The north of France, people. The north of France. So Nick found it.
It's this way.
Let's go, Angie. You can. Oh. Let me show you what we're working with here while we're doing this. Almost there. All right.
We survived.
We survived.
There are still no naked people inside, but the internet was very clear that this place is visited by naturists and there are so few people. I think a beach like this in most places in the world would be considered a nude beach. Since there are no signs or anything, I think we should declare the part past the river as the nude part.
I like what I'm hearing.
Especially because the river is like right here. Okay.
So,
All right.
let's get naked!
We have a nude beach. Angie, this could be your first ski dip in the North Sea.
Oh yeah,
Yes, because
that's right.
I didn't go in Belgium.
Let's put some pressure.
Yes, because she didn't went in the water in Belgium.
And it's warm, right?
It's
Yeah.
super warm.
This side is super warm.
It's cold,
It's not.
but it feels good. It felt.
And this is where I stop. Did you enjoy the North Sea?
It's cold, but it feels great, honestly.
It's a pity that we're not allowed to fly the drone here because it's hard to show you how spectacular this beach is. There's the huge rocks right next to it, the smaller rocks circling around the beach, and then the sand, and then the sea. It's really beautiful. I think we have a winner for today. How many points?
10,
10
definitely.
points.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do tomorrow?
Okay, 9.5.
How many points?
8.75.
I would change my number
You can't change your number.
to 9 because I almost killed myself in the rocks
Okay.
coming here.
So we have 8.75, we have 9. I'm gonna stick to 8 because I have high hopes for tomorrow. The downside of traveling in this part of France is that there are no real naturist resorts, so we have to stay on a textile campsite, and this has its disadvantages. Don't forget your clothes. If you've seen our previous video, you may remember that we made some genius adjustments to this fan, but after only a couple of days it didn't seem so genius anymore after all.
So what happens is that the duct tape doesn't stick well to the duct tape with the net in between. So yeah, it's coming loose everywhere. So our net is not 100% mosquito proof anymore, but luckily we can count on what Mother Nature gave us. For example, my mom gave us this lemon tree. It's supposed to be working against mosquitoes, and it also smells really good. And if the plant doesn't work, we can still rely on the unpeeled insect repellent made with all natural ingredients. We will leave a link in the description. So just shake it well before you use it, but it works 100%.
Now that we're safe from mosquitoes, let's do what we really came to France for. It's another beautiful day in the north of France, which doesn't really happen a lot. 2 beautiful days in a row. I guess we're lucky. Now, let's hope we get lucky finding a nude beach as well. My map didn't really say in which direction the nude section should be, but I think if we look around, it's pretty obvious. It's gonna be over there, hopefully.
Completely different beach today. First impression, I'm not impressed. But we still haven't found the nude section yet, so. What's your first impression, Angie?
Yeah, I didn't like it either.
So just, I mean, let's turn around.
No,
You wanna get points already, or?
I'm like super surprised to see the people like not even in swimsuits or bikinis.
Yeah.
They're with the entire clothes, sunbathing.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, that's new.
Maybe we can find a little cove or something. Hopefully with a little bit of shade of the dunes, because it is already super hot and it's not even noon yet.
Once again, there's no signage, so we're never 100% sure if we are at the right spot, if the nude section may be a little bit further. So if you're using this video because you're also coming this way, I would recommend that you also check our channel Destination Clothes Free, because we're also going to publish a video about these beaches over there, and the information in those videos will be double checked before we publish it.
Let's try here. I think this is it. Yes?
Let's go for it.
All right. Found the spot. This is it.
This is why beaches need more naturists.
Don't leave your trash whenever you go to the beach.
We clean up your shit. But we don't like cleaning up your shit, so clean it up yourself.
True.
You think it's gonna rain? Yeah, when people from cold countries come to the north of France, they have to protect themselves. This is a nice beach, but I don't want to sound snobbish, but it's not the nicest beach we've seen so far. So points-wise, I think I will go for a 7.
I would go for 6.97.
That doesn't work. Round numbers.
Okay, then also a 7.
I would say 6.5. Can that work?
Would it be better if it wasn't raining?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I can't really help it, but people with umbrellas in the sun are funny. If you think it's funny, leave it in the comments. I think that our next stop for today could be an actual official nude beach. At least, even Google Maps says that it's a nude beach. It says Plage Naturiste.
Finally.
We found it.
Finally.
Yes, the first sign that we have seen.
Loving the sign. Let's go. Let's take our clothes off.
You think all these people are going to the nude beach?
Nah, probably.
Let's hope not, because we want to film a little as well. Okay, I don't mind other people on the nude beach, but not too many. These are all remnants of World War II bunkers. So if you're a history nerd, you're probably gonna enjoy this place. And if you're a history nerd and a naturist, you're really gonna enjoy this place. Look over there.
Okay, so if all these people around the corner are without clothes, then we just found a very, very, very popular nude beach. It's insane. This is really, really cool. Just because the last 2 days we were searching for these beaches and we found some beautiful beaches, but now this is an official one and it's full, it's packed.
Yeah, that looks like a vlogger's nightmare.
Yes, like we were happy but sad that we didn't see nudists in other beaches because it was easy to record. Now it's like, okay, we have a lot of people, how are we going to show this?
How are you gonna film this?
Yeah.
I'm trying to learn.
YouTube will not allow me to.
We will have to start vlogging this way up because it is getting crowded. What are you doing?
I am doing something very Mexican, using my tools to create an umbrella for the beach. So I have a tripod and an umbrella, and now have a beach umbrella. And I don't have any problems with the sun anymore.
And it works.
It works. What do you think?
I'm loving it. Just that it's only for one person and I'm sitting in the bare sun.
What do you think about my umbrella?
Next time.
Look how proud she is.
Next time bring a larger one. Then we can also fit under.
Now it's a good idea to have an umbrella, right?
Points wise, I'm gonna give this beach a 9. It's not as beautiful as the big cove we found yesterday. But of course, all the people here, as a tourist, it gives you some comfort of mind just knowing that it's totally legal to be naked here and that it's totally accepted. What do you think?
I agree. I give it a 9.5. My favorite one was still the one of yesterday, but because of the vibe, yes, definitely second place, 9.5.
Angie?
I will agree on that. 9.5, 9.7.
9.7 doesn't exist, we only do halves.
Okay, 9.5. Yes, definitely.
Salud!
Salud.
Salud! This has been a successful day. We found naked people. You would think after all these years that we would be less excited by this, but no, we still enjoy this. But we haven't found a beach that is 10 out of 10 yet.
No.
But there's one more on our list, so let's hope. Our last nude beach at the Opal Coast.
Our last nude beach.
If it's a nude beach, we're not sure yet.
Oh yeah, we still need to... Is this an official one?
I don't think it's an official one, I'm not sure.
Yeah, so there is no sign.
It looks a bit like the previous beach we've been to, but with a lot less naked people. I think if there's a nude section, it should be over there behind the river. The sea is super far away. This is cool about this part of Europe, that you get these huge beaches when it's low tide. I'm not even sure if it's still the North Sea. Maybe it's already the Atlantic. We'll have to look that up. We'll put it somewhere below. Even across the river, everybody's still clothed, still in bathing suits. I'm actually will have to believe that all the naturists went to the one beach in the area, but we're not really gonna care because there's so much empty space. Of all the places you could pick, you picked this one.
Yes.
Why?
Because this is just
Close to this.
it's close to the garbage.
Parts.
Yeah, it's close to the flag, and it's just next to the buoy.
I had kind of hoped that we would find the ultimate nude beach right at the end, but no, I think we found our two favorites. But nevertheless, this is a really beautiful place. I think this could be the perfect place to watch the sunset. But then again, we have wine and sausages and cheese at the campsite, and we can also watch the sunset from there. So I think we're gonna leave you with this. If you want to know where Scarlett the van will take us next,
Make sure you subscribe to our channel, put on your notifications if you don't want to miss anything, and also make sure to go over to our Destination Clothes free channel, because then you can get a nice overview of all these beaches. And we just see you in 2 weeks.
bye bye. Angie, say bye bye.
Bye.
Okay, so we parked all the way over there, and here is the parking lot. Anyway.
That's my sad face.
I think I have half a second.
I thought it was your duck face. We just need to find a rock to put our stuff on to keep it dry. Which one?
That one.
The big one?
Yes.
That's our rock?
Because we're the king of the rock.
Have you been like secretly drinking in the car or what?